Spring of 1989. Tiananmen Square. CBS correspondent Richard Roth landed in China to report on the enormous pro-democracy student protests.
Bob, there are fires burning at two corners of the square.
The night of June 3rd, things heated to a boiling point. 200,000 soldiers arrived in the center of the city, and things turned deadly.
You hear that gunfire?
Fire, we do hear it.
Okay, we've got to get out of here. I'll go!
Hello, this is New York. Does anybody hear us?
What happened in Tiananmen Square that day was brutal, and it was devastating. But at least there were journalists there to cover what happened and report it to the world. That would not be the case today. I'm Jane Perlez, longtime foreign correspondent and former Beijing bureau chief for the New York Times. And this is Face Off, Season 2, a series in which we take you behind the scenes to key moments in the tumultuous U.S.-China relationship.
We actually had a very good relationship, President Xi and myself.
We'll talk about how the new Trump administration will complicate an already fraught relationship between the U.S. and China, and how the two world leaders will go head to head.
If we can end this Cold War before it goes further, the guy deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
We'll look at how technologies like artificial intelligence, TikTok, and electric vehicles are driving policy decisions.
It was almost impossible for people on the ground to imagine that suddenly Chinese consumers would shift to electrics and to Chinese brands, the kind of future that we're now experiencing today.
We'll hear from a Hollywood producer who's built his whole career in the Chinese film market.
When I first got that, people were like, wait, so you're American in China in the film industry. What are you doing?
And we'll learn how Chinese women are bucking the tradition of marriage and children.
I'm not saying never get married or never having kids. Just think and know who you are and what you want to get out of the marriage. You have to protect yourself because no one else is.
Plus, my pal and noted China historian Rana Mitter returns with his refreshing and clever analysis. Face Off returns February 11th. Join us.